Alright, Reg here, and this is the next video in the series of tutorial videos for the Earthbound music editor, and this is the part we've all been waiting for. We will be making a song. I've talked about everything you need to know about using this software, but in case some of it's still confusing or you just don't quite get it yet, or if you want to see examples, I'm going to be actively working on a song in this video. And I'm not going to be doing so much like explaining everything, since I'll probably talk more about these if I have to. If the time comes up, talk about the channel state and global state. I might not have to, but just pretty much I'm going to be making a song, and I'll be telling you what I do, all the tips and tricks that I do to making my songs to make it easy. And hopefully you can use these tricks too to make songs easy yourself. Anyways, I guess we'll start. First I gotta think of what I want to make. But first, I'm just going to tell you I'm using the Geiges instruments. So I got the guitar and the really cool drum set and the bass, and I've cleaned the slate so we can do a new song. So I'm probably going to be I'm going to be quiet quite a bit in this video, because I'm going to be focusing on doing the song, only cutting in to actually tell you what things do. I'm probably going to be talking a lot around it first, but as I go on, I'll just be focusing on make the song. You can watch what I do, watch what I type, see what stuff I'm doing to make a song. And it's not going to be a really long song, it's going to be really basic, but it should give you an idea on what to do. And anyways, let's get started. So first we got to order, we have everything, we have all the default settings, so we're good there. Track 0, I guess I'll put in a sawtooth, and I'll put in my trusty default settings: E0, 0E, 08, 7F. Oh, alright, yeah, you need to have a note placed after the note length codes, because it won't let you, it won't even let you cut a note out of here if it would leave this the last note in the channel. So you need to set like a rest or an 80, 81, whatever code you want afterwards. And I use the keyboard to place notes down. So like I press Z while the octave is set to 1 to 2, which I've set with the functions. So I just let's see, 1, 2. So this will set down C1. If I set to 2 to 3, I'll set down C2. So alright, let's get started. Let's see. So I guess I want to put down like a little bit of a, let's see how that sounds. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. So we'll just leave that there. And we can make this a subroutine since it repeats, so we're just going to select all this. Don't select the note length codes, you don't have to, unless it works with whatever sound you're trying to make. But for this, we'll just take the notes. Now you can right click, and it'll have the same options from edit, except for the patterns, and just make subroutine. And if you select notes and you select an entire set of repeating notes, eBeMuse will automatically recognize if there's repeating loops, and it'll separate the sounds accordingly. Since like I selected all of this, and since this was the same as this half, it automatically made 2 subroutines out of it. So if I want to make this longer, as you can see here, here's the syntax. This is subroutine 0. So if I want to make it longer, like twice as long, I set to 4, and this whole subroutine repeats 4 times. So yeah, we got that. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Maybe we'll put in like a drum line. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so FA 1C. We're gonna use the Geiges drum set for this. So we put FA1C. You don't have to worry about E0, you don't have to set an instrument. FA is doing that for you automatically. And I'll press 0, 8, 7F, usual, and put in a C9 so it doesn't get mad at me and scream at me and stuff. So now if you want to quickly place down CA, C, B, CC, and notes like that, you can hold down Shift and press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any numbers on your keyboard, and it'll place down the drum notes, so you don't have to manually type them in. So holding down Shift, like C8 is the snare, CB is the hat, and CC is the kick. So let's see here. We're just gonna have no noise playing right here. And now here's the trick. See, if you want to keep this optimized, don't do this. Like, you can just this is like 40 note song, so what I can do is, instead of having this, I could just cut all this away and just have these two notes and set 08 to 40, and see, I get the same length. But I don't normally do this unless I have to, because an easier way to manage music, at least for me, is unless I have to, I don't bother changing the note length. Like, I'll set it to 08 and I'll keep it there, no matter if I'm making a really long note play out or a really short note. That's because it makes it easier to put notes in with my keyboard. I can do like some sort of pseudo live recording. I'll time myself like some sort of inner metronome, and I'll just start typing out the notes I want to play, like this. And I won't be able to play that since you won't hear anything, since it's the drums. But that's usually how I write down my music. And I keep things like this so it's easy. So if you want to put a note right there, and a note right there, and a note right there, you don't have to change this and change the links. I just do this, and you can have altering links and all that. So you don't have to worry about changing notes like between this, if you don't have to worry about space for your ROM. But anyways, moving on. So we got the drum line here, and I think we'll have it start at this point. And let's see. Alright, it's starting to sound pretty good. Have just, the hat's just starting to come in like it's about to start, like getting really intense. Or let's see here. Let's see what that sounds like. Alright, that sounds decent. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like it's about to take off into something really actiony. Actually, no, I think it sounded kind of better when it was just this. I'm messing up. We'll just do this. We won't have it break out into drums and snares until later. So I guess we'll make this longer. We'll double it to 8, so now it plays twice as long. And there we go, we have like some sort of break-in. Let's listen. Right, sounds like it's about to break off into something, turn into something really cool, but it still sounds kind of empty just because we don't have enough stuff playing. So I'll add in some stuff along with it in the next video, because we're just about out of time. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comments, and thanks for watching, and have a nice day.